Quite a lot of stuff to do. 4 layups, 30 dunks, 30 rebounds. Even if you take an L, you can get that shit slowly but surely. Here we go.
Pass to Walker. Here's Yao. Over Cousins. Yao, good.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
It's probably the same dude I just faced.
He launched that one from way outside.
That's what old boy did all last game.
Outside Walker. Pass to Wade. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
And here's Curry for 3. That one no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Walker. And he lays it up and in.
High layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ball. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, looks to me like the defense kind of slept on the fact that Cousins is deceptively quick.
On the wing, Bryant. Here's Wade. That's
leave him
nails
open.
from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
Now here's Curry. George outside. The kick out to Ball. Goes back up. Yao with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant.
Going for that
One
steal
of the
so
best
bad.
regular
Man, no
seasons
fucking
ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Jacks up a 3. George with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
2
one.
minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Ball.
2 minutes.
The shot no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Bryant from deep three-point land.
Deep ass 3 with Bryant.
Long distance 3 is buried.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
Durant way outside. No good on the 3. Bryant outside. To the middle. Here's Wallace.
Let's go, big
Lays it up and in
man.
off the pretty assist.
Well, we know Kobe's known as a great scorer, but he also knows how to find open teammates, too.
Ball no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
This dude literally just goes
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Cousins doing a nice job using that big body of his to get another possession for his team.
Pass to Durant. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. For three, George sinks the tray.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player who knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
And the shot goes in. Walker's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
A deep three from Ball. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
And one.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Now Curry. With 1 on the clock. And Durant with the big finish.
Excellent release in the pick and roll that time by Durant. He's developed a nice feel for the game.
Our score.
Kemba Walker getting it done for Detroit.
22.
Moving.
The visiting team, 18. Fans, please give up.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pass the ball. There's the three. Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Bryant with it.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Kicks it to George. Clock at 4. Shot from the wing. And that one's good. Green.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone, he's good to go.
Here's Walker.
Woo!
Man
Damn!
on the layup.
Walker going stupid
Walker's
on their ass.
got 10.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Wade. He's got 5.
Got to stay down on the pump fake. Don't join the paratroopers club. Walker good at getting defenders out of their shoes and off the floor.
Shooting for your home team.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
T-shirt, Dub Nation, let me hear you. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Team.
Free throw good, Walker.
And you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. He feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Home team foul.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. And many others would have folded for him.
They're very true, BA. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment.
Shooting for your
That's
home
not
team.
fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Home team basketball.
Here's Wade. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and
home
instincts,
team basketball.
Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
Here's Walker. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Back to James. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Howard. Three-pointer.
He did all that to get a
Shot clock
3-pointer.
violation.
Boy don't want to do no other shot
Detroit
but
calls
just
timeout.
get that 3-pointer. He could have tried to take it to the rim. He had the center right there with a little dude on him.
Here come those t-shirts. The nation makes some noise.
That's how much you want to shoot.
You want one? Give my hand fans your dance team.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Wallace. No good that time. Nice D from Thompson. And they're running. Irving with it. This one for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Well, you've got to be careful
Shooting for the away
and
team.
skillful in how you guard Irving. He's really adept
3
at
shots.
drawing fouls.
And he's good on the second. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Oh my God.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line
That
that time.
animation. He just run me out of bounds like that. So,
They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Down low. Three minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Walker. Rebounded by LeBron. And it's time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce, an update for us on LaMelo Ball. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Nashville. They've concluded it's a push nerve
ball
injury, causing him pins
injury.
and
That was
needles
he
to
like
feel
me
his
shooting
arm.
the most.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how
No,
things
he
are coming
mad.
along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
I know he bad because he
And there it is
loves shooting with him.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
Oh my God.
You have to give them credit.
can't
for their
jump at
defense
that
here
late
in the
shit.
early
It's gonna be
stages.
that every
They've
play.
shown tremendous
That's why
anticipation
he
on
doing
the
that
same
shit.
page
Third
as a
team
unit
foul.
defensively, especially on those block
Line
shots.
to the away team.
Yeah.
He does not get the second one.
Thank you.
Taking
You know
3
what comes to
shots.
mind first when you think of Irving is his handle, rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
On the wing, Bryant. Yes, great play by Walker to set
You
it
want
up.
to shoot three? Shit, I can do it
Bryant's
too.
got 11 points. And he's going for the lob. In transition. Ball's going up the court. Here's Wade. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
Man, the
foul.
confidence and
Third
flair that
team
Wade
foul.
plays with, uniquely his own. At the dynamite two-guard was also a clutch performance.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Right side, Green. To end the run. Outside Irving. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
What type of shot was
Embiid
that
with
that
the
he just
dunk.
shot with James?
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not
44.
less.
The away team.
And so it's Detroit
32.
going into the break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Irving with it. Pass to James. Driving to the basket. Deflected.
Wallace clearly a great shot blocker and another one
First
to his
person who
talent.
played without LeBron who trash with him. That last dude I played.
And here's Detroit.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever
Team ball.
to lead the league in that category.
Here's Wade. Here's Wallace. And at last, they get one to fall. Give him 8.
Wallace, just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after it on the boards.
And here's Curry for 3. He can't hit that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size.
I bet you didn't know this,
dominating
or
that
maybe
paint
you
on
did,
his
because you are a factoid machine. But the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain, when you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been
team
LeBron's finest season.
Shooting for the away team.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Walker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Walker's got 17.
Hey, it's all about how you think, and the mindset of Walker, impressive. He can score in a lot of ways and dominates on offense with virtual ease.
Curry, that's good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he's all alone.
Draymond
And it's
Green.
hammered home by Green.
Good awareness from Curry. Now he sees a chance for a steal and gets a fast break going.
Bryant, right side. Pass to Wallace. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
It's Walker on the wing. Here's Wade. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Wallace. Doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team
First
effort.
personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes
Checking
into
in
the
for
third
away
here.
team, Dwight Howard.
Pass to Walker.
LaMelo Ball. 2 minutes remaining.
Shoots
in the
over
fourth.
Ball.
2 minutes.
Walker's shot is off. Here's the break. Here's James. And here's Ball. Another shot.
LaMelo Ball.
And he hits the jumper.
Assistant.
Ball's
Dwight
got
Howard.
11 points.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Wallace. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll
Joel
take 2 free
Embiid.
throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the lock.
So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. Howard with the ball. Covered by Vucevic. And Embiid
Joel
throws it
Embiid.
down.
They're doing the job on both
Starting
ends,
out home
getting
team.
stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very
Please give
impressive.
us a
No quitting these
applause
guys.
For your dance team.
Detroit calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Rozier. Good work defensively by Cousins. And stolen by Simmons. It's a one-on-one situation.
Starting foul.
Bro,
And there's
he's
the
not
whistle.
about to run that big ass.
Terry Rozier.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team
A
foul.
great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Wall. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
John Wall.
And he gets that one.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Rozier outside. Here's Simmons. Howard with some nice D. George with it. Durant covering. George's shot is off. A 7-point spread. On the wing, Rozier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rozier's got his first points in this one.
Well, I tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. As a matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
George, a deep three. And so it's Detroit with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
54. The away team, 45.
Last quarter,
Fourth
man.
quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining
Defense
us.
on them threes would be good. That's all this nigga do is shoot threes.
So it's the home team now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Rozier outside. Pass to Durant. Left side Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Back to Durant. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Away team ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here's Curry. Takes the three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Rozier with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Tipped. Pass to Curry. Back to George. Here's the three. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Rozier. Sinks that one from the post.
Yo, Rozier is fucking nice
Detroit
at the
leads
rim.
by 11.
He fucking amazing at the
Breaking
rim.
down
Man, I
some
threw that
numbers
shoe
here.
on him
The
even
hustle
faster
stats
now.
for
I need to throw a +4 dunk on his
D
ass.
has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive. There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind. You are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Pass to Durant. Back to Rozier. Here's Stoudemire. Inside. Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can.
Here's Rozier. Drops in the layup for two. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players, and Rozier is that in spades.
The three from Thompson. Can't get it to drop. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Thompson. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got his first basket.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Here's George.
I can't
It's wide
believe
right,
this
hits
dude
off the
this
rim.
whole game did the same
Kind of
stats.
wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Stackhouse. The offensive rebound. Simmons, no good.
This dude
James
tried
with the ball.
same
Picked up by
strategy
Simmons. A step back shot.
this whole game.
And they'll get another chance. And here's
Shit
Thompson for
out of
three.
here, man.
Oh, Simmons with the block.
He's still doing it. Nigga, you losing. I
Checking
keep
into the
doing that
OT.
same thing. You get your ass whooped doing
124
that
left in the fourth.
shit. And he put LaMelo back in, and
Clock at
LaMelo
6.
ain't doing shit. He fucking injured.
To the inside. Here's James.
LeBron.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Pretty smart play that time by Ball, calling for a pick and roll to throw the defense off the center a little bit.
Here's Stoudemire. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Stackhouse. And
He
Joel
tried to
Embiid
bang
pulls it down.
LeBron. He tried to bang on LeBron with that motherfucker.
George with it. Durant covering. Back to George. Pass to James.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Away team
Last
ball.
touch by Durant.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Thompson.
And that one's good. Thompson.
George's all-around game is very impressive, and his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier outside. That's good. And
That Rozier layup package ridiculous.
And Detroit
That Rozier
leads by
layup
12.
package is ridiculous.
Timeout,
That's one of the
Blue Team.
areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short.
Please give
They
up
just
big
couldn't
round
get
of
over that
applause
hump.
for your
You know, maybe working on their
team.
60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot
Blue
around
team
all
foul.
the time.
Well,
Draymond
that looked to
Green.
me, guys, like a heat check.
Second personal
It was
foul.
maybe a step out of his
First
range.
team foul.
And stolen by Green.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early
66.
on,
The visiting team, 54.
I'll take that dub.